Hello and welcome back to more Slay the Spire. We're on Ascension 17 on our climb to 20. Normal enemies have more challenging movesets and abilities. That's tough. What do we got? Choose a colorless card, Nia's Lament, transform 2 but obtain a curse. This is probably like the easiest way to instantly lose a run if this goes poorly because you're getting like 3 dead draws in your deck at the beginning. So we're almost certainly not doing that. Especially not against Hexaghost. Elite Snipes. Technically possible, but you would have to dodge 2 combats in here, and then you're going... This pathing is kind of bad. So I think I'm just going to take a colorless card here. Swift Strike's pretty good on the silent. Finesse, block and draw a card, also pretty good. If you get, like... what is it? The thing that gives you dexterity. 0 mana, gain 4 block draws, pretty good. This upgrades to be pretty good as well. This is like just taking a slice, but slightly better. Upgrades to be 0 mana, 10 damage is not bad. And then this innate deal damage equal number of cards in your draw pile. It's kind of funny, but it's actually quite bad specifically on the silent because the silent starts with Ring of the Snake. So you're drawing 2 additional cards, so this does 2 damage less than your first turn. So not taking that. I think we'll just take a Swift Strike. It's a little bit of damage. Nothing huge. What do we want to see? There's an elite. An elite. Okay, is the most I can take 2? We have this path here. And this batch up here. The most elites I can take is 2. Wow. We could... path towards the burning. If that's the case, how do I want to do this? There's also, this is really bad setup. There's a merchant here, and then there's a merchant here. So I can take an early shop and then kind of run it, because if I take this merchant, I can't take this elite. Don't like that. But this path is pretty good. Fire elite up here, take a fire. The only downside of this is at this point you have to decide if you want to take another elite or not. But I think we'll know after the first elite fight how strong we're feeling. I don't think I want to take this burning elite, but we'll see how strong we feel after. Let's see. I think I just want card rewards. We're fighting Hexaghost, we need to get strong. Let's take this early shot, probably do a card remove, but we'll see. Or I could ignore the early shop entirely. Or I could buy a potion. Actually, buying a potion makes sense. Let's go here. Locked in the early shop. Notably, on Ascension 17, these guys become... I don't know if it's actually, that much more difficult, but they definitely... their curl up becomes significantly larger. Let's go neutralize you. So strike does 12. I can't kill either of them, so we're gonna take 1 damage here, and this doesn't do anything. So see what's up with that. Okay, this one's buffing, so we just have determinants to kill on both of them. Wow. Okay, 1 damage, not bad. I really wish accuracy said 0 cost attacks did extra damage. Bane is good against Hexaghost. You generally want to poison it, so I can preemptively take a Bane. Expertise is also interesting with a Swift Strike. It can draw us a lot of cards, so long term this will be good. Short term this is likely to be good, given what we're doing. You can also take an accuracy, but I don't think we're quite there yet. I think with a slice, I'm gonna take this. Bouncing Flask is awesome. There's also Backstab, not very good against the heart specifically. I think I just want Bouncing Flask, that's the card you want against Hexaghost. And it has some uses elsewhere as well. Let's go defend, defend. Get you for 6. Okay, Swift Strike coming in clutch right now. And by that I mean a regular strike would have been just fine too, but it did 7. Taking 7 here. I think I'm gonna take that trade. Basically 2 damage for an almost guaranteed kill next turn. Ugh, it was the wrong trade. Okay, we took 2 damage we probably didn't need. There's a concentrate. Yeah, I'm gonna take concentrate with expertise. That's just a really good start. This is also a lot of damage. Okay, taking 6. My hand next turn is also bad. I think I'm just gonna take 1. We're bleeding a little bit of damage here. I don't think it's that bad, but we're avoiding disasters. That's kind of the most important part. You're at effectively 16. Let's expertise. Okay, we can just double defend, I guess. Let the poison take care of it. Maybe I should have played defend into expertise. Power potion's great. There's a Bane, there's a Predator, there's a Terror. All really good. Huh. Probably you take Terror. It just adds so much damage. Especially against Hexaghost, we can go Poison, we can do a lot of stuff. Let's go. Concentrate. Ditching. Strike, strike, Terror. Then I can Bouncing Flask. We're trying to hit like Neutralize here. There we go. Neutralize, Swift Strike, defend, defend. Okay, this deck is actually already shaping up to be pretty good. Okay, full block. 6. And dude wants to attack every turn. More power to ya. Entropic Brew. I already have a full thing. Ooh, Calculated Gamble. That can really dig us through the deck. Yes. Entropic Brew. I kind of like my potions. This helps against Lagavulin, which actually isn't that hard. Maybe I ditch this for an Entropic. Okay. Am I feeling strong enough to take a Burning Elite with no card upgrades? I have 2 really good potions. Fairly good cards. If I go here, I get a fire before the next one. I think we're gonna go for it. Makes my life easier in the future. Of course, I could take like 100 damage right here. 18. I could take 5. I can full block and swift strike. I think that's the play. Terror upgrade would be really good for this specific spot. Okay, we get to neutralize. Strike. So your transformation point, we're nowhere near. I take 4 here. 2 slimes. 49. Okay. Bouncing Flask does 9. These do 12. Let's go strike. Don't want to draw these. So let's play another strike. Then I will expertise. And then I will gamble. Ugh. Okay. Don't love that transform at 34. And this hand is absolutely horrible. I think I'm going to drink a power potion. This will help a lot. Yeah, that's quite disastrous. You're both poisoned. Let's go 8 plus 8 is 16. I think I can just full block this. 10 plus 8 is 18. Yep. Full block. More poison. Yeah, this was a pretty disastrous fight, but good thing we have this potion here. Okay. 12 and 8. This is still not... We're not out of it. Let's drink this. Snecko Oil Colorless Potion. Because we really don't want to take 20 here. Concentrate would be awesome. Strike, strike, expertise. We do hit the concentrate. Love that. Can I kill? Strike defend does 9. 9 plus 3 is only 12, so I can't kill. So let's... Does neutralize prevent more damage than just going defend, defend? If I defend, defend, I take 10. If I neutralize this, it's gonna do like 9, so... I think I actually just keep all my defense here. And I guess I will colorless potion, gain some block. Okay, take 4. This is so rough, bro. Get out of here. Strike, strike, defend. Take 7. Ugh, I regret barreling towards the Burning Elite. Now, I was so strong. Okay, we can block this, fortunately. And then the poison should take this one out, but my goodness. What a bad fight. We have Bane, we have Eviscerate. Eviscerate's really good. With just Snecko Oil. I'm not doing this Burning Elite now, we're going this way. Am I in the running for this elite? Not burning. I think so. Gremlin Knob we should be able to handle. This is a very good opener. Swift Strike. Let's... Strike. I can play Concentrate and lose both my strikes to get more energy. I think I'm going to do that. Then we expertise to basically a full hand. Strike, strike, strike. Do I want to draw into Eviscerate? I don't want to draw this hand. I actually am going to Snecko Oil here. Well, that's terrible, but at least I'm not drawing these cards. That was disastrous. I was hoping I'd get at least 1-0, but it is what it is. Let's go... Neutralize. I will strike. I think, given my hand, I'm going to play a free defend here. I can gamble into an Eviscerate. I'm taking a lot, but we're trying to kill, like, right now. Strike. Then I will gamble. We don't hit the Eviscerate. Next turn I can play the Eviscerate and kill. So we take 11. That just kills. Yeah, if we had drawn it, we take no damage there, but Singing Bowl is awesome. Die 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 is really good. Dagger Throw is also really good, but I think I'd take a Die Die Die. It just does so much damage to everything. Okay, new objective, survive. This one is pretty nice. Get to block. Strike. Take 8, get weakened? Yeah. Does this kill? 7 damage 5 times is 21. It does not. Take 3. I hope I don't have to rest. This does 14. 14 plus 9 is 23. Let's die die die. Then just gamble. I did not hit the card I wanted, but we still kill, so... No, I don't! Jeez. Alright, take 4. These runs have been so bad, but my deck is so good that I'm very confident in it. I might just have to rest, though. Like, not having any upgraded cards is quite rough. Setup is interesting. Setup with Calculated Gamble lets you put cards that you want for later and then draw them. Also good with Expertise. You can set up Expertise. So that's interesting. The next elite fight is coming up. don't think this is really a finisher deck. Endless Agonies, fine. I don't think I'm going to set up. I think I'm just going to get more max HP. It's kind of like a heal with this. Whetstone. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yes. Let's go here. Well, I could click this and then, because we just upgraded Eviscerate, I could click this a couple times and then just rest. Let's click it like twice. I might only click it once. I'm only gonna click it once. Let's get out of here. Go here, let's rest. If we'd gotten a relic there, would have been really good, but Die is one short of killing you. Eviscerate will kill this though. Let's go concentrate, ditching, strike, gamble. Eviscerate is now free. Then we can die, bouncing flask. This deck is good, I just have to survive to the boss. This is essentially what's happening here. We get another potion, which I like. Sneaky strike with all of our discard is interesting. Blade Dance is pretty good. But we have Eviscerate. Eviscerate is just like a better sneaky strike. I think we just get max HP. Okay. We want Bouncing Flask. Honestly, hard to go much better than that. Turn 1. So... I mean, this does 27. I'm just gonna Bouncing Flask. And there's no point in playing anything else. Okay. Terror is really good. Let's Terror. I think I'm probably going to Swift Potion. We'll see though. Terror. Swift. I could also block Potion. Because we could go like Neutralize. Yeah, let's... Well... Or I could just take the hit, save the block Potion. Strike. Let's just overblock a tiny bit. Probably not the best play. We get to go Swift Strike. Die. Double defend. Take 5. Now you weaken us. This hand is really bad, but honestly, Terror solves most of these issues. I think Eviscerate still kills. Swift Strike, or do I just gamble? Swift Strike, Neutralize, gamble. Eviscerate. Okay. Tingsha! Oh my gosh. That is like the best relic we could hope for. We have damage now. we're solved. We're saved. Whenever you discard any card, does 3. Okay, that's we have gamble. We have concentrate. Do I just take a backflip? It is card draw. I'm gonna take a backflip. Draw 2 cards. Love it. Tingsha's incredible. Holy cow. Okay. Honestly, I think I just play Calculated Gamble. This does so much damage. So much. Okay. Still not perfect. I was hoping to draw something slightly better, but that's okay. We can neutralize. Strike. Defend, take 4. Tingsha. I love this. Not very helpful right now. But, like, it just is so good. Footwork, Flying Knee, Cloak, and Dagger. Is this a footwork deck? We have backflip. We don't have a great way to apply damage, and Tingsha... Yeah, this is a footwork deck. Let's go here. Let's upgrade... Calculated Gamble. Yeah. And that, I mean, with Tingsha in your deck, you just kind of do that. Okay, definitely starting with a footwork. And then, do I want to backflip? I could try and hit a terror. Let's backflip. Okay, there's terror. Not the best turn one, but we got terror down. We got, this is pretty good. Let's go. Huh. I want like one more card. Let's Swift Potion. Okay, this is pretty good. Let's go neutralize, concentrate away, defend, strike, die. Then we get a Bouncing Flask. And then Expertise draws a bunch, and then we almost gamble everything except the Eviscerate, because that does so much damage. I could full block. But we're drawing a defend. Let's just gamble to discard as many as possible. Okay. Pretty good. Pretty dang good. Take no damage. We're down like 200 damage already. It's wonderful. Concentrate. Getcha. Expertise. Where's our calculated gamble? It doesn't exist. That's okay. More poison. This deck is like already done. I need like some more block, and then we just have to do my favorite thing, which is playing your whole deck over and over and again. Let's defend Expertise. Swift Strike. Take 1 damage. Oh no, we took a damage. What's that? Calculated gamble? Bop, 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 bop. You're dead. Okay. Fruit juice, excellent. Adrenaline versus alchemize. Interesting choice. I think adrenaline's so powerful here. Okay. Giving enemies strength, I don't think I care about. This one, the curse is bad. This one, the curse is bad. Let's give enemies strength so we have more energy. Then I could just take all the acrobatics I could ever dream of. This build doesn't really need more relics. We would take them. But we have, like, we just need to draw, like, as many acrobatics and concentrates as humanly possible. So we're mostly just looking for card rewards and shops. Like, I could even path around these elites, go through here, take this shop, go up here. Kind of want to just do that. Let's do it. I guess I'm supposed to drink the fruit juice from that last fight, because I have slightly higher health afterwards. Let me... Die. Then we'll gamble. Bop, 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 bop. Backflip. Love it. Neutralize is pretty good. We can Swift Strike. Bouncing Flask. We are taking quite a bit of damage here. Do an extra bit of damage. Yeah, we need like a little bit more card draw. Okay. We have become vulnerable. Eviscerate does 27, but you're at way too much health. I think, wait. You have 8 poison, so your actual health is 27. Yeah, I have to, unfortunately, take 2. Okay, this is what we're talking about. Let's go Terror, Strike, Expertise. Okay. This does 9. 9 plus 9 plus 7 is 25. You're dead. Alright, Power Potion will take. These don't say discard. We'll go max HP. If I'm ever not sure, I'm just taking max HP at this point. Okay. I'm gonna power potion. This fight's terrifying. Yeah. Plus strength enemies here. Not a fan. And because we're Ascension 17, they have 4 stuff. Let's take 1,000 cuts and we will play it. Then I can adrenaline. Okay, this will help. This will help. This will help. Okay, this will help. We can defend, then play an expertise. I'm just gonna gamble this whole hand away. And then we take no damage here, right? This should kill. And this kills. Oh, it almost kills. Okay, this deck is busted. Powered Potion definitely helped. We're gonna kill with a Concentrate. Thank you, Power Potion. Oh! Tactician's probably the one. This is really good too. This is rarer, so we're gonna take Tactician. We're pathing into this and we want to take some upgrades if we can. Plus strength on this guy is also terrifying. Let's go backflip. Do I want to concentrate into gamble or just gamble? Just gamble gives me so many cards to work with. Yeah, and I'm gonna get energy off Tactician anyway. Terror. This does a lot of damage. Do this. Draw. Okay. You take poison. And you die. Die. Envenom, dodge and roll, cloak and dagger. We have footwork. This having a plus is kind of awesome. Yeah, we'll do that. Go here, get Jax, transform 2 cards, obtain a special relic. I kind of want to just transform 2 strike. They don't do anything. I don't really care about the starting strength bonus because like Tingsha's our damage. Let's get rid of these strikes. Oh, okay. That went well. Let's go here. Membership card is free, essentially. Okay. Well-laid plans. That's pretty good. With like Tactician and stuff, I like that. Oddly Smooth Stone helps tremendously with our current game plan. I mean, I can buy a lot of stuff. Card remove is pretty good. Just get another strike out of here. I like that. Let's remove a strike. Smooth Stone is really good. I can get this and well-laid plans. Yeah. We want to upgrade the well-laid plans. Am I ready to fight an elite? If I don't, I could wait to fight the burn. I'm not going this way. So I could take the burning elite after a fire. Like, we're so strong. Why do I need to risk fighting an elite? Let's go. I mean, I have fruit juice. I have speed potion. It does give me gold. I just don't have a good way to deal with a bunch of enemies besides die. But I did just get rid of 2 strikes. 3 strikes, actually. I got another acrobatics, which is huge, and bouncing flask. 49 out of 72. I could get plus strength. Gremlin Horde. That would probably just kill me. Let's go here. Dude, this is so insane. Oh my goodness. Let's play well-laid plans. And then I'm just gonna gamble everything away. this. Maybe I am ready to kill an elite. Let's go expertise. And I will play a strike. Let's retain. Maybe I'm supposed to play footwork there. I will retain a defend. Okay, this is pretty bad. Although die almost kills this dude. Die plus strike I think just does. Let's adrenaline. 13 to everything. Yep, this kills. Then we can bouncing flask. And I just want to retain this backflip. You heal. We have block. Let's go backflip. Oh. Bop, 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 bop. This, let's block, get some health. Or cards, whatever. Footwork, bouncing flask. Strike. Retain this. This deck is kind of like I have dreams about this. Okay, we'll just... like, Tingsha is one of the best. If I can get bandages, that would be absurd. Another eviscerate. It's not upgraded. I think we're just take max HP. Okay, this fight... I think we go just bouncing flask to put as much damage turn 1 as we can. Roughly equally distributed poison. And we get 2. Perfect. I don't want... Well-laid plans is interesting. I don't want this strike. Let's try and take you out if we can. We can die. Backflip. Concentrate is perfect here. I mean, not perfect, but we get a bunch of discard. Expertise is almost certainly going to hit gamble. Yeah, so this does 27, so I can kill this one. And I think I just gamble everything else. Draw. Okay. Okay. Yeah, footwork. I'm basically full blocking already. Concentrate doing damage with my Ascender's Bane here. Killing that one. Okay, not the best hand, however. I believe you die. Perfect. Catalyst. Yep, that's how we beat the heart. Okay. Am I ready for this? I got 2 potions. I don't think I've upgraded a single card at a fire this whole run. 2 potions, fruit juice. I can catalyst. I really want to try it. But I could also just prepare myself for this burning elite. Get that out of the way. Next act, just take them down. Because... yep, let's do that. Go here, upgrade. A lot of stuff I want to upgrade. What do I need to upgrade? Expertise? Well-laid plans is a really good upgrade. We're fighting Champ, right? Yeah, well-laid plans against Champ. Catalyst against Champ is also very important, but I can do that right before... I can get 2 more upgrades before the boss. So currently... I think it's gonna be... We feel short on card draw slightly. Let's do Acro first. No, we'll start here. That's like sustained card draw. So I just want as many card rewards as possible. Some gold as well. That's very good. Good thing I didn't take that eviscerate. Maybe I can find another one. He says. Okay. What do I want to do? Part of me just wants to gamble everything. And I think that might be the play. Cool. Let's go Adrenaline. Acro. I think we may be playing a lot of defensive cards here. Block as much as we can. Swift Strike does 7. This dude's gonna die to Tingsha. 22. Defend. Survivor. Full block. We're good. Now we have a problem. We definitely have a problem. Let's speed potion. We're still taking a big chunk of damage. This guy's gonna die, which I guess is good because I'm actually full blocking now. 10 block for free. Let's go Terror. Flask. Make you weak. Block. And this doesn't do anything, but gives us energy. Alright, my friend. Don't like what you're doing over there. Don't like it one bit. Okay. Expertise is pretty good. Let's acro. Calculated gamble's even better. Drawing this stuff. Eviscerate's in there. Can I kill this turn? I might be able to. Gamble. Tingsha plus Eviscerate would do it if I had drawn Eviscerate, but I did not. So let's block. Maybe it was greedy, discarding everything. These fights are always rough. This does 13 3 times. That plus Catalyst should do it. Okay, that just does it. Cool. Essence of Steel, new potion. Sneaky Strike plus. I just don't think I need that. Although with Terror, like that actually does start pushing damage. It's kind of free. No, Catalyst is how we're killing bosses. Go here. We need to upgrade the Catalyst next. Let's go... Bouncing Flask. Plans. I'm just gonna gamble. Yeah. What do I want to keep? I already played Expertise, so this is my only other card draw currently. This is unfortunate. 2-cost Concentrate is devastating. These are all horrible. Okay, I'm not playing 3-cost Bounce and Roll or whatever. Dodge and Roll. Yeah, these are terrible. Concentrate is basically 0 mana. Let's ditch Terror and Strike and Catalyst. So then I can play Eviscerate for free. And then we block as much as we can. Do I get Essence of Steel or do I just take 10? Next turn's also going to be kind of rough. Let's drink this. Block for at least 4, probably more next turn. Okay, 0-cost backflip I can get behind. The rest is a disaster. I guess we just go... like, defend, die to die? Let's keep none of them. Literally none of them I want. But I guess, oh, I should have kept them because calculated gamble. Yeah. Let's, 0 mana acro is very good. Yeah, I should have kept them for that. Oops. Ditch a defend. This kills. No, it does not. If I play terror, it does. Sweet. Definitely taking acro. Let's go here. Let me upgrade. Huh. We have 2 upgraded acros now. Or 2 acros. Is it time for Catalyst? I think that's before... Let's upgrade Tactician. Go here. Yeah, with well-laid plans and stuff, it kind of makes sense. Okay. Let's acro. Ditching. Strike. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think the play is to just calculated gamble. That did so much damage. Then what are we doing? Because this is still a ton of attack coming our way. I can go... We want to discard this Tactician somehow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can backflip. Survivor can discard the Tactician. So I guess the play is to go footwork, this. We have 17 block. Well-laid plans I like. We really want to draw this concentrate. I can never draw the card that I want. We are 1 short of a full block though, so that's okay. Keep these. Take 1. And this should just be lethal. Whoosh. Okay. Swift Potion helps. Finisher plus. Don't need any of these. More max HP. Is it time for the Burning Elite? I can rest afterwards. Let's... that's really scary, to be honest with you. We have Catalyst. Let's do it. Get it out of the way. This is what I was afraid of. But we also have a terrible opening draw, so there's that. We got a Terror U. Dadadai kills this, so that's great. Let's draw some cards. No hope. Okay, let's go Dadadai. Kills that one. I don't have any way to kill this one. But I can well-laid plans. I think I'm just going to neutralize this dude. And I'm going to use my energy to play dodge and roll this turn. We're going to retain these 2. Actually, no. Eviscerate. I kind of want to draw into... Although I can go concentrate Eviscerate, which would be pretty good. Let's do that. Okay. He's not attacking. This is the best day ever. Alright, let's start with Acro. Bunch of energy. Concentrate, Eviscerate, plan has paid off. Ditching this, this, and this for now. This does a lot, but let's kill the Gremlin Wizard. Because then I can go Bouncing Flask, Catalyst into Expertise. And that's pretty good. 4 cards left. There is a gamble in there. Draw. Don't need this. I have Adrenaline to draw into. Yeah, let's make this the best gamble ever. Draw some cards. Do I just gamble away my hand? Because I could redraw Eviscerate, Bouncing Flask. Yeah. This went pretty well, I could say. I think we're strong. I think maybe I underestimated how good this deck was. Oh, we've done it. Get our block. Draw a full hand. Kill ya? Okay. Okay. Maybe I was scared of the Burning Leaf for no reason. I think I took no damage. Snecko Skull is incredible. Deadly Poison helps us get poison on the enemies for Catalyst. We have Snecko Skull though, so Bouncing Flask probably enough. Let's just get max HP, and we're gonna upgrade the Catalyst. And we gotta be very poison forward here. Okay, let's go backflip. Concentrate is incredible. This, and this. I would like to terror you, thank you. Show me what you got. Okay, double Bouncing Flask, probably just playing that. What Adrenaline brings. So all of my energy has been played already. Do I want to aggro to try and hit well-laid plans, or do I just want to play the Bouncing Flask now? I think I'll just play the Bouncing Flask now, and then Survivor to full block and take no damage. Do I Catalyst plus now? I don't think so. Not the best hand I've ever had. 24. Okay, he gained Metallicized, but we get to well-laid plans. That's quite good. We're not going to strike this turn. Let's go well-laid plans. Just gamble away our hand. And I can take 11 and retain. Or I can do this. Retain this and... Oh my gosh. My hand is so good. Let's save Catalyst for the next time around. Cool. Expertise is in here as well, by the way. Let me get rid of 1, 2, 3. He transforms at 220. Which will probably be next turn, at this rate. But we should be able to get there. Yeah, I think we're quite strong here. Do this. We want more energy. Eviscerate does like a bajillion damage. Okay. We can retain this hand. And next turn we Catalyst. If we can get there. Oh my gosh, we don't get to Catalyst. It's right there. It's so close. That's kind of a disaster. Quite a bit of a disaster, actually. Catalyst would just kill. But it's the last 2 cards. Alright, well... We're gonna retain these 2. We have a lot of block for his kill shot. He's only at 94 health. It is 60 damage coming our way. Okay. Block for everything we got. Take 20. Holy cow, dude. The Catalyst thing is the worst thing that's ever happened. Let's start with a backflip. Okay, that's very helpful. Ditching this. I mean, I need to be able to block and survive, but also kill somehow. This. I'm gonna have 5 energy, so I go Bouncing Flask, Bouncing Flask. Or just Bouncing Flask Catalyst probably is enough. Dodge and roll. Eviscerate. Am I dead? No, I'm not dead, but oh my gosh, are we close. I played a little bit too quick with that poison, and I was like, oh yeah, of course we're gonna kill. We did not kill. That was almost a disaster, but we got out of it. I don't think there's anything I can really do with this hand. I mean, this is pretty good. 6 HP. Burst. Burst seems really good. If I can upgrade it. Yes. That is a solve. Empty cage. Just ditch the strikes. Okay. Okay, that's... No! Okay, we have Catalyst to deal with Time Eater. That's gonna be rough, though. We took down the Burning Elite, so we're pretty free this run. Quite a few upgrades. Burst is like a mandatory upgrade. Do that as soon as possible. We have membership cards, so there's a shop and another shop up here. I could take this very late elite. Fire, elite. Go through here. Okay. It's always Time Eater, man. Always. Let's acro. See what Adrenaline gives. Honestly horrible. But we get to go Footwork. Well-laid plans. And just block. Holding on to these. The days I'm not excited about. It's a lot of dazed. Okay. Let's go burst into Survivor. 31 block is plenty. This can kill anything. Honestly, I just don't want dazed. I'm already full blocking. Okay. This dude's trying to kill us. Not a fan of that. Let's see what this does. Over here. Nope. So 4 plus 7 doesn't kill. Huh. Okay. That's disaster. Taking 30. I don't think I've ever been hit by an exploder before. In like my whole time of playing Slay the Spire. I don't think it's ever happened to me. Until today. Which I guess is what happens when you cut strikes out of your deck. Like literally all of them. Okay, Quick Slash, Steady Strike, Deadly Poison. Let's do max HP. It's like healing. Let's get some potions. That's moderately helpful. Yeah, this deck is really hit or miss. Probably user error as well to some effect. Let's ditch this. I can calculated gamble. I think I like starting with a well-laid plans. I mean, doing this whole thing is also really good. But then you draw these hands. It's like, uh-oh. I mean, it's still fine. Burst defend is the same as just playing defend. So we'll just do that. Okay, they gave us burns. Let's draw. Concentrate, Acro. Alright, now we're moving. Acro's gonna draw some burns, probably. We get to discard the burn. I would like to... Oh, expertise. Okay. Adrenaline into expertise, plus 1 unknown. Acro. Ditching. These. And let's just do this. This is the play. Yeah, then we get our whole hand back. Then I can Acro into Tactician. And... Did I plus Bouncing Flask? Ink? Kills? Beautiful. Okay. This deck is like... Cunning Potion 3 Shiv plus is interesting. Do I want a Bane plus? It's like decent damage, but I think max HP is better. Snecko Oil randomizes costs. Versus 3 Shiv plus is like a little bit of damage. You can discard them. I think I'm gonna take no potion here. Okay, we could just start with them. This is really good block. Another calculated gamble for 19 gold? Yes. That's almost mandatory. I like that. This seems absurd. Panache is also really good in the deck. Meal Ticket is some good healing. And card remove, I mean... What do I cut? Defend? I could cut the Terror. Oh, Swift Strike. I mean, the fact that I can play it is nice, but... I think I cut a Defend. Then we buy the Abacus. And I don't think I buy anything else. Do I want to hit another shop for card remove? Yeah, I want to hit this shop for card remove. Maybe I can triple card remove. That would actually make us so strong. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, just the less cards, cleaner the deck. I'm pretty excited about this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do this. Play the calculated gamble that doesn't go away. Yes. Okay. Die to die definitely want to play. Let's do... I don't want to Bouncing Flask these dudes. Let's tear this one, because he needs to go away. Draw a fresh hand. You will die. Then we can burst in Adrenaline. That seems pretty good. Man, there's so many things I need to upgrade right about now. Backflip. Just ditch the whole hand. Double calculated gamble? So disgusting. You're dead. Get some energy? Yeah, things are looking up here. Double gamble is just so much damage. Can I get the bandages, please? I'm gonna take this over that. This says plus on it. Very good way to deal with the heart. But I already have 2 of them. And they are kind of dead draws right now. I already have 2. I think honestly... I mean, it does 16 poison for 2. The smaller my deck is, the easier it is to trigger the Abacus. Double calculated gamble tactician does generate a ton of it. I don't need it. I think the easiest way for me to lose is to not have enough HP going into this fight. That's terrifying, by the way. Cool. Let's start with acro. You always start with acrobatics. Don't need this. I think die to die is our play. Let me burst concentrate. Is that bad? That would be disaster. That would be disastrous. Okay. Just concentrate. 1, 2, 3. Burst expertise doesn't do anything, but I can save burst for something else. This sets you up for die die die. We will well laid plans into expertise. Okay, this is excellent. We can burst adrenaline. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. This is free. This kills one of them. I have another calculated gamble. And these draws are all good. I think I'm just going to use this gamble. Hopefully kill this with Tingsha. Perfect. Eviscerate is incredible. This does like 27. But I kind of just want to gamble again because we can keep going. Every card in our hand is more likely we can keep going. Okay, now we get to go Terror, Swift Strike. I'll backflip. Don't like this. Okay. Okay. That was that. Let's retain Tactician and Burst. Cool. Neutralize. I want to burst in Acrobatics. Draw. Holy cow. Okay. 26 damage is a lot. Don't get me wrong. I already neutralized you. Let's concentrate away some of these bouncing flasks. Eviscerate can kill this one if I need to. Let's start with backflip. That's good. Okay. Do this. Let's kill this guy. Discard these. I think I just want to play Calculated Gamble. If I don't hit Expertise, I'm very sad, so let's play it safe a bit. Alright, well, we get to full block anyway. And then Expertise is in my next opener, so not that bad. This hand is great. Okay, Acro. Then we can 1, 2, 3. The Tingsha! The Tingsha! Boom, 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 boom. Acro. Ditching and defend. Do this. Bop, 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 bop. We can almost kill with Survivor. But we will retain these. Okay, I think this is the play now. Unless I get, like, the most unlucky out of anything ever. We can just kill everything. Mercury Hourglass. That helps. More HP. Yeah, we're just taking all the card removes. Okay. I mean, this is gross. This is pretty gross. Do that. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, buddy. Do it twice. Do all of that, and goodbye. Insane. Do I just calculate a gamble again? I think so. Okay. 10 cards left. There's another acro. We are a little low on card draw. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 acro. Okay, so we're done with card draw. I'm already full blocking. Beautiful. Terror you. Just take you out. Let's get some poison going. And this still does damage. Beautiful. I hate this. What's in here? Acrobatics. Alright, let's backflip. Did I like almost kills? Okay. You bop, bop, and bop. Then I get to do this and this. A lot of poison you have there, sir. I really need to upgrade this burst. Copying the next 2 cards will be so insane. Piercing Well Plus, I will take. That helps against the heart. 2 upgrades versus the shop. So we need burst upgrade for sure. Calculated gamble upgrade. Yeah. Let's go here. Upgrade burst first. Burst first. Then we go here. We have to take the key. Regal Pillow could have helped. Now we upgraded the gamble. 2 upgraded gambles in your deck is insane, to be honest. It's ridiculous. Let's go ahead and... I really want to burst this acrobatics. Let's make sure this thing doesn't do 30 damage to us. 17 is much more reasonable. Do this. Ditch. Flask. Ditch. What am I even ditching? This thing? This helps. Forgot it was gonna do that, to be honest. The card's so ridiculous. We can Terror into Eviscerate. Both calculated gambles are in our hand. I'm drawing this, which has no card draw in it. We gotta keep that in mind. I think I want to play Well-Laid Plans. I do still have block. Let's gamble. Yep. Then we can concentrate away, tactician, neutralize, swift strike. Footwork into... Do I double defend? Weak potion, maybe? And I think I'm just gonna run out the catalyst now. 37 poisons quite a bit. Alright. Well then. 15. 23 is a full block. Yeah, this deck is so close. Ditch defend. This should be lethal. I would hope it is. Fuck. Distilled Chaos is great. Do I want a dagger throw? It helps me dig through my deck, does damage. Discards cards. This basically does 15, but the more max HP, less likely I just die to a random attack. Choose a skill, start each combo with a card in your hand. That seems insane. Seems pretty good. What skill would I want? I feel like I might just be better off card remove, to be honest. Ditching. At this point, I just don't like ever end up playing Terror, but I would play it against the Heart. Like fine against the Heart. Swift Strike is fairly bad at this stage. I don't need like regular attacks. Who's the boss? Time Eater. Yeah, we need to poison the Time Eater. Ditch this. If I could have well-laid plans in my opener, I'd probably take it. Eviscerate costing just 21 gold upgraded is pretty good. Blur also, we can kind of do some crazy stuff. This can help a lot just to push damage, but I think it's just going to be Catalyst is how we kill. The only issue is I don't have the best ways to generate poison. I think we'll be okay though. I mean, it is upgraded. It's 27 damage for 0 mana. And with Terror, okay, I'll take it. You've convinced me. Do I want Distilled Chaos or... The problem with Distilled Chaos is it's really bad with Time Eater, whereas Speed Potion can just kind of save me. But we're going to fight in the lead, so I'll just use Distilled Chaos there. Okay. Let's make sure we establish well-laid plans against this fella. I can gamble? That does give me a ton of energy. Okay. Cool. Footwork, Terror. Blah, blah, blah. We can go Bouncing Flask. I mean, Catalyst almost just solves this fight. And then I think Terror plus Neutralize, like, completely solves this fight. Cool. Let's do... what's left? Some good cards, some bad cards. Give you some more poison. And let's just go Footwork into Backflip. I like that. Just play this. We're gonna keep these two. Every time I see him with the actual attack hitting me, I'm like, whoa, and then it's not that bad. Let's Burst plus Acro twice. Oh my gosh. Concentrate will discard so many cards. No, we could just Bouncing Flash twice. Oh yeah, Burst plus Catalyst will deal with the heart easily. I actually probably shouldn't have taken the Eviscerates. Ooh, boom, 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 boom. I might be able to kill this dude. I could have kept going, but there's no point. It's got 70 poison. Let's give him more. Neutralize. Play this. Draw some cards. Discard your hand. I love that I could just keep doing this. Alright, we will retain. Cool. That's just so easy. Boom, boom, boom. This is quite a bit of damage that we're doing. Oh, there's another turn. Whoops. Well, he has 60 poison. It's quite a bit more than that now. Burst plus. Can I kill here? I can probably get pretty close. Concentrate away. Guess this. We are very close to killing. Although I already did use a catalyst, unfortunately. Let's go backflip. Dang it. Yeah, now we hit the tactician. I do get to eviscerate one more time. Retain these. Oh, we got close. Close to killing a transient. If I had, like, been really trying, we probably could have done it. Don't need this, don't need that. Elite. Okay, plus strength, nemesis. Little scary. We don't need defense yet. We will concentrate away some defense. Then I can acro. Okay, I regret discarding the other card. We're gonna play footwork. Footwork. Die. Maybe I don't play die. Let's go footwork, bouncing flask. And then this, plus this means like he's weakened, we get some block next turn, so we can't get that many bad things happening to us, hopefully. Catalyst plus is pretty good. Let's adrenaline. Okay. Six times 3. So we're essentially full blocking. This, sure. Okay. 69 poison. Okay, I like this. Let's go well-laid plans. Expertise. I would like to burst a calculated gamble. This hand is garbage, but I will play dodge and roll, so I have more block next turn. And you die to poison the following turn, so I'd have to survive this hit for 46. Which I should totally be able to do. Ditch a burn. Defend. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but we can give you terror. And we full block. Love it. Honestly, I did not realize that. Very serendipitous. Time Eater is still going to be a challenge. Stone Calendar helps a little bit. Do I want Noxious Fumes for Time Eater? It does have a plus on it. Three poison every turn. Will be 4 poison every turn. We can play it pretty slow. Otherwise, I just go up to 99 max HP. I think just max HP. Go here, recall the key. I need to get better at recalling earlier, because I actually would like to rest in this spot, just so I'm prepared. See what we get. Okay, Bouncing Flask in the opener is pretty good. Do I have an upgraded Bouncing Flask? Probably not. But I think we want to save this for Catalyst, if I can. Footwork is kind of nice. Don't need to defend. I really want to hit well-laid plans if I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. The turn's gonna be like this. Let's adrenaline. Okay. Burst plus into Bouncing Flask. Cool. He's just blocking. Three, four, five, six, seven, eight. If I play Eviscerate Backflip, I'll have no energy left. But that'll be 6, 7, 8, 9. I think we're just gonna go Footwork Eviscerate. Gives me 4 spellcast this turn. Dude's hitting me for 13 times 3. That's unhinged. Fortunately I have Weaken. Still 30 damage. 9. Bouncing Flask, Well-Laid Plans, Defend. Scary stuff, dude. 8 times 3. Good thing I have Footwork. I can Duplication Potion Catalyst. So go from 30 to 90 to 180. I think that's the play. Well, what's left in my deck? Those? Yeah, let's do this. Well, can I survive this attack? I think so. 8 times 3 is 24. This is 25. So yes, I can. Let's do it. That's way more poison than I said. Piercing Whale is even better, so let's just gamble into Piercing Whale. Take no damage. Okay, take a little bit of damage. I'm gonna play Terror and retain these. And you just die to poison here. Whew. I mean, even just Eviscerate kills you, I guess. There's another Eviscerate. And you're dead. Scary. Very scary. Okay, heart down, or elite down. I think the heart should be easier than that, but we'll see. Because I'm not like limited, and I think just resting. We have Catalyst Plus, we have Burst Plus, we have almost everything we want. An extra 29 HP is quite a bit. Take the shop. Membership card. I can know the order of my deck. Extra energy. Regen pot could be pretty good. Explosive potion doesn't do very much. This card's good. I just hate playing with it and I always forget I have it, to be honest. But it does let me just, like, schedule my turns. Because basically we're digging for well-laid plans. But if I see, like, well-laid plans at the bottom, I can do something else. Don't want another Eviscerate. I have enough for card remove. No, I don't. Not enough for card remove plus regen. I think because we have Distilled Chaos, buying this is pretty good. I don't want anything else. No, these fights are going to take a while. But we can see... So this is the exact order. There's Tactician on top. Burst Plus here is actually nuts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I can just double Calculated Gamble right now. What am I drawing into if I do that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So my hand will be... Yes, that seems excellent. Let's do that. Actually, yeah, with Calculated Gamble and stuff, being able to see your deck order is incredible. Awesome. So we can control what we're redrawing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have so much energy. Let's Bouncing Flask to ditch your artifact. Then I want to Acro. Ditch a defend. Eviscerate is gross. I think I can just try and kill this one. I'm gonna have to turn around. Try and kill this one. Because now I can... Acro draws those which I don't want. I could just concentrate them away. Yes. Ditch this. Now... The top here is pretty bad. If I backflip, I hit Die Terror. Which I guess can help with my plan to kill this guy. If I gamble... 1, 2, 3... Well, let's see. I can go Neutralize, Concentrate. 1, 2, 3. Then I can Expertise. 3, 4, 5. There's no card draw really left in my deck. But Eviscerate plus Terror can deal with this guy. So I can backflip into Terror. Backflip into Terror. I'm not going to be able to activate Tactician, though. I don't have a discard for Tactician. That's kind of an issue. I can Piercing Wail to take no damage. Yeah, this ordering is pretty rough. We backflip into Terror, or we can... I mean, Expertise. I go Neutralize, Concentrate, hits. Survivor, Defend, Backflip. And then I have Expertise, Piercing Wail, Calculated Gamble. I play Piercing Wail. Then I Expertise will draw 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I get to gamble and get energy. Okay, that's the play. So we... Right, let's just make sure. Neutralize, Concentrate hits. 1, 2, 3. I play Piercing Wail. I just have Expertise Gamble. I play Expertise. This is in my hand, so I draw until I have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's why you check. Because I'm not drawing 6 cards, so I have to backflip first. But now my hand's too full, is the problem. Okay, let's go Terror. That was a mistake. Neutralize. Concentrate gets rid of this, this, and this. Piercing Wail makes sure I don't die. Draw a bunch of cards. Now I get my Tactician. Then we get to go well-laid plans. Footwork. Retain these. Yeah, definitely should have successfully terrored this guy, but should be okay here. Hopefully. 27 block. So. Big stretch of bad cards. If I burst plus calculated gamble... No, we want to Acro first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's play Acro. Ditching. Defend. Then we're going to burst plus calculated gamble. Get through that stretch of bad cards. Hit the good cards. Okay. Expertise. Quite good. Let's Acro into this Tactician. Ditch this Tactician again? Yeah? Okay. Eviscerate does 27. That guy has 28 health. I think that's probably fine. Then we get to backflip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards. We're gonna hit burst calculated gamble. Yeah, let's calculate a gamble. Please kill this guy. Thank you. Okay. A lot of damage coming our way. We get to eviscerate. What's left? Some bad cards. So we're gonna aggro through them. Ditch a burn. I guess I want to ditch a defend here. That way when I redraw my hand, it's okay. And then we get to go burst calculated gamble. Does a ton of damage. Gives us block from reshuffling. We get to double aggro here. Ditch tactician. It's pretty good. And I think I might just kill with another burst gamble. I mean, it generates energy. It's genuinely so strong. So close. How about aggro twice? Get some energy. It's a burn. Okay. White beast statue, you're a little bit late. Malaise against the heart is interesting. Very interesting, actually. It's not Malaise plus. It can definitely help me survive better than just a piercing well can. I'm at 99 health. Yeah. Wow, we start with well-laid plans. That's so good. Okay. What are the top 3? Defend, footwork, aggro. Cool. What if... Hang on a second. Well-laid plans. What if I just go burst plus adrenaline malaise? That seems like insane. I'm already retaining cards. What are the top 3? Tactician, eviscerate. So aggro is mana positive, but I'm already bursted. Let's just malaise. You're at -7 strength. I get to retain aggro. Tactician, eviscerate, terror, eviscerate. What else do I want? I'm gonna aggro, hit tactician. I'll have all these eviscerates, so I'll probably want a survivor. I don't need a piercing whip. I think this is a good play. I don't know. I've never done that before. But like -7 strength is no joke. Let's play an aggro. Then we can survivor. Ditching a defend. Top 3 cards are Slime, Dodge and Roll, Bouncing Flask. I definitely want a Bouncing Flask this turn. Do I want to play the Slimed? I also want to play Terror, which let me just go Terror, Bouncing Flask. Top 3, Gamble, Flask, Concentrate. Okay, I'm not going to play the Slimed then. Go Terror, Eviscerate. Eviscerate. I can retain the Bouncing Flask. Gamble, Flask, Concentrate will hit. Wound, Burn. Actually, will be pretty bad. I'll draw 4 off this and then just discard my hand. Okay. Well, let's take 42. Your multi-hit attack should be very friendly to me, though. Yeah. That's what we're hoping for. Let's... 7 cards, a lot of defense. We're gonna hit a void. interested in this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I will draw most of these. I think that's what I want. Play dodge and roll, gamble. Void takes that away, but we get to keep 2 defend. Get rid of those 2 cards. Take no damage. And we're looking for burst plus catalyst if we can hit it. Let's go backflip. Okay. I like footwork, but I think we're just gonna gamble here. Then we can apply a lot of poison. What's on top? These. Cool. So if I gamble at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I'll hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a pretty good hand, but I think it's actually better if I have maybe slightly less cards. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is deterministic. We'll do that. Now I get to draw all of these. Yeah, concentrate these away. Expertise will draw my full hand. We get to... I don't really want to redraw Eviscerate. Burst Acro, I'll have 4, so that'll just fill my hand. More, well, not quite, but Burst Acro. Ditch. Defend in this spot. Ditch a burn. And we will double cast a Bouncing Flask. Great. Now, calculated gamble. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not going to hit any energy. Catalyst is pretty great. So maybe I just retain my hand because Tactician's right on top. So we just do like end turn, keep these 2. I guess expertise is kind of bad with calculated gamble. So let's keep I'm gonna have expertise, so maybe just survivor? Acro just gonna draw 3. Yeah, let's just go survivor bouncing flask. 3 by 15. Did you just undo all my stuff, man? Okay. Burst plus is there. We're trying to find burst plus and a catalyst. Can we do it? I don't know. We're gonna start where all things should start. Survivor Tactician. Then we can block. There's Piercing Whale somewhere down there. There is eventually. I don't know about this. So I can play the top 3 that doesn't do anything. If I go Bouncing Flask, Defend, Expertise, I'll have Catalyst as the last card. I'll draw 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if I do that, I'm gonna burst, concentrate, discard my whole hand. so there's that. Okay. Given that, we get to retain. We get to go. I think this is 45. I can play these 3 and then hit footwork. I think that's the play. Now I get to 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, this is looking better now. If I play 1, expertise will draw 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, that's the play. Play defend. Play expertise. Now we get to go burst. Catalyst. Is that how that works, huh? Okay, didn't know that's how that worked. We're taking a lot. Yikes. Okay, that's how that works. Let's keep Bouncing Flask. I did not know that artifact stopped doubling poison. Obviously, otherwise I wouldn't have done that. I think we can still win this, but it's going to be much harder. We have to do so much damage here. I think I also need to take a footwork. Footwork, piercing whale. Yeah. All right. Let's begin. Footwork. Backflip. 19. We definitely need to block like a ton here. Let's go defend, survivor, ditch a wound. I'm gonna keep... Don't need expertise. Let's go piercing whale, bouncing flask. Take no damage this turn. He's recovering. We can hit a tactician. Play aggro. Ditch defend. I would like to dodge and roll so I can block now. Don't get hit by the heart, all that jazz. Let's hit a tactician. Then we get to have a lot of fun. Although this does quite a bit. Maybe I just eviscerate. I'm trying to think. I have Stone Calendar. At the end of turn 7, deal 52 damage to all enemies. I almost don't want a calculated gamble because I want Piercing Whale, but if he does a big hit, I'm almost dead. So I think my play is to just do as much damage as physically possible. Which I think is captured by Burst Bouncing Flask. Into calculated gamble. I like that. Now I get to eviscerate. Okay, piercing wheels on top. Let's do it. Keep these. I have to do... Okay, Beat of Death has accelerated, right? So I take 2. Whenever I play a card, I take 2 damage. Piercing Whale solves this. Okay, I think I messed up really bad, but I think I can still win this. We are going to... Flasks on top. Play this before anything bad happens. He doesn't have any artifact. Great. Let me... Gamble's gonna be really good. Acro's gonna hit these and I'll hit another gamble. So I could just gamble into a gamble. And then like burst backflip stuff. Let's make sure I get some block. Draw until you have 6 in hand. Acro draws 3, discards 1. This is gonna draw 4 and I'll hit Acro. Let's Acro. Ditch this. Gamble. Then I get to go Acro with Tactician. Cool. This hand's pretty good, but I can't hit back or whatever. I think just Bouncing Flask though. Does it? Oh, okay, burst and backflip. Poison, you die to poison next turn. We don't die to all that jazz. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's go burst, dodge and roll, backflip, and kill you with a calculated gamble. Wow, what a fight. I totally scuffed the Catalyst, but held our composure. The deck was strong enough to handle it anyway. Now we know artifact stops that. I know it stops poison, but for some reason, like, ×3 seems different than +2, but I guess in the code it's just plus equal to value, and then artifact stops it. But we got there. I don't know if Malaise was negated after the heart buffed itself after the second half, but it seemed okay. Overall, this deck was amazing. This is, every time I play the Silent, this is just what I want to do. And Tingsha just made that possible. So thanks so much for watching. If you like this, consider subscribing. We're going up to A20, and it's been pretty fun so far. I'll see you there.